Hi, Red Tape Reed Walter here with Laura still. We've just taken a walk downtown, and we're going by the park, which is right across from the courthouse. Is that the 2nd District Courthouse? I think that is. Yeah, and then you have 25th Street right here, and we were talking about this park where I'm just recalling that when I was homeless, I would stay up all night down by the Harvest Bread Company and that strip because it was well lit, and tables to sit at. And then as soon as the sun would come up, I would go to this park and I would sleep all day. You're very vulnerable when you're on the street, and when there's official oppression everywhere, and the city officials that are receiving federal and state funded grants, and then they're using it fraudulently. So that we end up staying on the street, but they use our names and tap into our birth certificate monies. They claim us as their citizens without telling us that if they're going to do that, they have the responsibility to make sure that we're well cared for. And what you were saying is they're now, because of the Christmas season coming up and all of the little Christmas houses, they're going to start keeping homeless people from even sleeping in the parks. That park right there, which wasn't that was a blessing to me, wasn't it to you, Laura?
Oh yeah, and it has been for many of my friends that we look for each other, and I over there and I see none of them there, and usually I see a handful all around different spots gathered in, right now I see none.
Yeah.
It's very common. They don't want people to know that there's homeless people. It's not what they want to show us Ogden City.
They don't want to project that look.
Yes.
And it's not good for them, but they're claiming that we are their citizens and using our birth certificates and our social security numbers. And look at what we have right behind us, speaking of the James V. Hansen Federal Building. Guess who has all the money? Right here.
Yeah.
Guess who the city coordinators, they claim you as a citizen. They claim me as a citizen, and guess what they do? They get to take thousands and millions. They trade us on the stock exchange.
I'm sure they do, among other things. I've been waiting for my stimulus checks for me and my husband, who had got hit by a train, and the IRS still has the $3,000 from last year.
Yeah, they like to.
It's been over a year since it was a year in May that I've been waiting for that stimulus money, and still not received.
Isn't it?
As a taxpayer.
Yes, isn't it tragic that they think that it's okay to just divvy us out a little bit of meager benefits here and there when we own yes, but then when we learn the reality is we own that, and the money in it belongs to us, and what they've done is they've taken unlawful power of attorney from we the people by calling us minors. Even though we're over the age of 18, they call us minors, and then they can take and rape, pillage, and plunder our birthright and our birth certificates with all the gold and silver. And that's when you realize that's how wicked the whole thing is. It gives you an entirely different perspective. So this is Red Tape Reed Walter, and we're not trying to make these too long, but Laura, thanks again for your input, and I love your perspective, and God bless you. We're just heading downtown. We thought we'd check in again. Red Tape Reed Walter out.